right, it's recording.
All right. All right, we're going to set the fuel computer back here.
Aurora Ground, Centurion 732, Juliet Sierra.
Get the ATIS here.
Far northeast, Yankee.
Taxiway Charlie closed north, runway 927 and south of Papa. Runway 33 glide slope out of service. Use caution for 20-foot snowbanks on the ramp. And use caution for increased bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Advise on initial contact, you have information Yankee.
Yeah, I just want to hear the winds here one more time.
Through time information Yankee 1852 Zulu. Wind 15012, visibility 8.
All right. We have the Yankee.
Holding short of runway 15 while you're on taxiway Alpha, Centurion 2 Julius here.
Okay, hold short of 15 on Alpha.
All right, we'll give him a call here. Over ground extra 77 Kilo Whiskey, Gauntlet Yankee, like taxi runway 9 southwest.
Number 77 Kilo Whiskey, Aurora Ground. Runway 2, correction, runway 9er, taxi via Alpha. Cross runway 18, hold short runway 15.
9er via Alpha, cross 18, hold short 15, 7 Kilo Whiskey. All right, we're going to check our brakes here. Brakes are good.
Centurion 2 Juliet Sierra. It's a yellow and purple aircraft just in front of Luminaire. Give way to him as he pulls in front on Alpha.
2 Juliet Sierra.
All right. So we'll taxi on down there, and as you're, well, I guess it depends on what the visibility was like in the tail of the airplane you flew, but if you sat in the back of the cub, you had to S-turn to see where you were going.
Uh-huh.
So we're going to S-turn on our way out here. All right, we're cleared across. We're clearing both directions. We'll continue across 18 here.
Aurora Ground, Decathlon 5068 Golf with Yankee, ready to depart.
Decathlon 5068 Golf, Aurora Ground, say direction of flight.
Aurora Ground, departing southwest at Luminaire, 68 Golf.
Decathlon 5068 Golf, runway 15, taxi via Alpha Bravo, cross runway 18, hold short runway 15.
Taxi via Alpha Bravo to 15, say again the runway crossings.
Decathlon 68 Golf, cross runway 18, hold short runway 15 while you're on taxiway Alpha.
Cross 18, hold short 15, 68 Golf.
Ground Cardinal 34759 is turning off 15 onto 27, going to Luminaire.
Cardinal 34759er, around taxi via runway 9er and Alpha 3 to Luminaire.
Okay, right turn on Alpha 3 to Luminaire, 34759er.
And ground. And ground.
All right.
And ground failed.
Hang here a minute while we're waiting for him.
All right.
Let's cross here.
Are you able to hear the intercom without me pressing?
For now, yeah, here, let me.
All right.
Yeah, I'll turn it up after the run up because it's harder to hear you.
All right.
Yeah, we get a lot of background feedback and things like that.
Okay, that's the reason for it.
Gotcha.
Whoever's trying to call ground control, you're cutting out, to try a different radio maybe?
Ground, it sounded like it said Dan ground. I think it's the airport maintenance guy.
Extra 77 Kilo Whiskey, cross runway 15.
Cross 15, 7 Kilo Whiskey.
And ground Falcon, Charlie, we're taxi.
Centurion 2, Juliet Sierra, cross runway 15, hold short runway 9er.
2 Juliet Sierra, cross 15, hold short 9er.
Centurion 2, Juliet Sierra, no delay across the runway. There's a Falcon jet on a 2-mile final.
All the way, 2 Juliet Sierra.
Falcon 690 Zero Charlie, road around to runway 15, taxi Alpha Bravo, cross runway 18, hold short runway 15.
Alpha Bravo, cross 18. Aurora ground to Decathlon 506, take off, holding short 15.
Decathlon 6 take off, hold short, landing traffic.
Holding short, 6 take off.
Centurion 2, Juliet Sierra, cross runway 9er.
Cross runway 9, 2 Juliet Sierra.
So when we get to the end, we're going to go through the run-up, obviously.
All right.
It kind of appears like that Falcon is doing pattern work, which is kind of odd. For a jet to just, you know, it's rare that you see them do that. Very expensive pattern work. Alright, we're going to spin ourselves around up here, and then we'll do our run-up. Alright. For the run-up, fuel selector is now onto the acro tank. Temperatures are in the green. Mixture is back to full rich. 6 back, we're going to go to 1800 RPM here. There's 1800. Temperatures and pressures are all good. We're going to lean the mixture, look for a slight rise and then a drop. There's the rise. Here comes the drop. Good, back to full. Prop, we're going to come back once. Good, back to full. And twice. Good as well, that's back to full. Magnetos, we're going to try the right one first. That's good, that's down about 65, back to both. Left side, down about 75, which is fine, back to both. Okay, throttle's coming back to idle. All is good, back up to about 1,000. There we go. Ammeter showing a positive charge, excuse me. Controls, watch your legs. We're going to go all the way around with the controls. Make sure they're all free and correct. Alright, that's good. Elevator trim is set. Fuel selector's on the acro tank. Boost pump's coming on. Shade-in is showing 0.5 used, which is fine. Seatbelts and harnesses. Make sure you're nice and secure up front.
Alright. All buckled in.
Okay, we're good in the back. Canopies closed, locked, and all the straps are free. Transponder's on. We're going to switch frequencies here.
2 East, Aero 53580.
And again, for the takeoff, just make sure your feet are clear of those pedals for me. And we'll get you to about 1,000 feet. I'll point you generally in the right direction, so you got just to start you off, and then we'll turn it over to you.
All right. And there is traffic in the opposite direction on runway 15, so I won't be able to bring anything that close.
Rule 42 out, and we have that traffic that has departed on the TIS, no visual yet.
Tower Extra 77 Kilo Whiskey, ready to depart runway 9R southwest.
7 Kilo Whiskey, road tower, hold short.
Hold short, 7 Kilo Whiskey.
Remember, wind out to Bravo, say your intentions.
Alpha Bravo 4, I'd like to taxi back to 15, sir.
Remember, 1 Delta Bravo, taxi back to runway 15, remain as frequency and advise when you're ready.
1 Delta Bravo.
Aurora Tower, Aero 53580 is 2 miles to the east.
Number 580, you're going to be number 3 following traffic on the right crosswind for runway 15.
Number 3 for runway 15, Aero 53580.
Aurora Tower, King Air 351 Delta Delta.
We went from a couple airplanes flying this morning to all over the place today.
I was pretty busy when I came in.
Yeah.
Northwest, straight into 15.
Well, my last flight ended at about 11, so a couple hours. But...
Oh, yeah, 3.
Hey, Bob.
Hello.
Hotel Sky 2 Hotel Golf is 2 miles out inbound.
Sky 2 Hotel Golf, start your missed approach and maintain VFR.
Start a missed approach, maintain VFR, Sky 2 Hotel Golf.
That's why we were holding short. I was trying to figure it out. We got somebody doing a instrument approach to the other runway.
Number 681, runway 15, clear to land.
Clear land, 15, Cessna 681.
Number 580, number 2 found a Cessna on a right base, runway 15.
Traffic in sight, November 53580.
November 2 Hotel Golf, report leaving your hold.
Report when leaving our hold at Zane, Sky 2 Hotel Golf.
Alrighty. This is like the airlines when they tell you, oh, the captain says we've been cleared for takeoff, and take off 20 minutes later.
Uh-huh.
The Falcons are interesting looking jets, though, don't you think?
Aero 53580, could we get a touch and go and then depart to the south?
Number 580, your number 2 following traffic on short final, your clear touch and go, then southbound departure is approved.
Clear touch and go, southbound departure approved, Aero 53580.
Aurora Tower, Centurion 732, Juliet Sierra, ready for takeoff 15.
Centurion 732, Juliet Sierra, Aurora Tower, hold short, runway 15.
Holding short, 2 Juliet Sierra.
King Air 1 Delta, your number 2 following traffic on a 2-mile final, and you're clear to land runway 15.
Okay, we're at 3 miles right now. We'll slow it up.
So it's the 681, turn right next intersection and follow the jet on Bravo. Taxi back to runway 15, remain as frequency and advise when you're ready.
Right turn, follow the jet, Wilco, Cessna 681.
Well, I know we had a higher crosswind here. I kind of thought we might just get to take off faster.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's still well within our crosswind limits, but...
Much for that plan.
Yeah, that plan didn't work very well.
Decathlon's probably going to be off before we are.
Hope
Aurora
not.
Tower, Skyhawk 5270 Golf, inbound to Wolf for the ILS 9.
Skyhawk 70 Golf, report 2 west, how does approach terminate?
Report 2 West, 70 Golf, would like to go mist and head to the southeast, heading a 150 if possible.
70 Golf, Roger, I have your request.
1 Delta Delta, clear to land.
Roger.
Surprised they didn't at least line up and wait.
Yeah. Well, truthfully, if we're going to sit this long, I'd rather not sit on the runway.
Right.
Just glad we're not like flying a P-51. We'd have cooked the engine by now.
Uh-huh.
Well, hopefully it'll let us take off after this.
King Air 1 Delta Delta, turn left
King Air is
Alpha
done.
contact ground point 7, good day.
Delta Delta, roger that.
Extra 7 Kilo Whiskey,
Hey.
right turn southwest, approved runway 9, clear for takeoff, wind 13012.
Clear for takeoff, runway 9 right turn out, 7 Kilo Whiskey. How about that? All right. So make sure your feet are clear of those pedals for me. We'll line ourselves up, bring the tail up, which will happen quite quickly, and we'll be on our way.
All right.
Here we go. And we're going to pitch for about 90, which is about like this. Temperatures and pressures are good.
Golf coming up to 2 west.
November 70 Golf, start your miss approach.
All right, we're clear to the right. Let's start our right-hand turn. Power's coming back.
Start your miss approach at this time, is that correct?
Affirmative, Sunshine 2 Juliet Sierra, left turn northeast, approved runway 15, clear for takeoff. Traffic is on a 2-mile final for runway 9, and will be missing to the southeast.
2 Juliet Sierra, left turn.
All right, we're back to the wing tank. And the airplane's yours whenever you're ready.
Visual approach 15.
All right, I've got the controls.
You've got the controls?
Papa Mike, we're tower end to the left downwind runway.
Keep on climbing.
Yep, yeah, we're going to climb up. You can get up to 7,000, 7,500, something like that. And anywhere between 110 and 120 as far as climb speed is fine.
All right.
It'll give you, give us better visibility and all that kind of stuff.
November 70 Golf, traffic is departing off of 15, will be in a left turn to the northeast.
Roger, 70 Golf, be looking for traffic.
Tower 361 Delta Bravo, holding short 15 VFR southwest.
Tiny bit more right rudder here.
Remember 1 Delta Bravo.
There you go.
The traffic ahead is in the left turn.
It's kind of deceptive up there because you're almost on top of the CG, so you really don't feel it as much as you might otherwise. Yeah, you can give me a gentle right-hand turn. We'll go about 20 or 30 degrees off to the right. That way we can clear under the nose, make sure there's nobody coming at us.
70 Golf, traffic 1 mile to your south, 3,600 feet, maneuvering.
Out there?
Oh, yeah, but that's good for now. We'll keep on
Cap
climbing.
68 Golf, for tower, hold short.
Hold short 1568 Golf.
Yeah, we took off at 17 minutes from the time we started the engine.
Out of 1,200 feet indicated northeast.
Normally we get off the ground in less than 5. 8 if we go to a far runway. That's all right. I'd rather be stuck on the ground because we're not burning a whole lot of gas versus waiting that long to land or something.
He's moving northeastbound.
Number 3, Papa Mike, affirmative, northeastbound out of 1,500 feet.
All right, let's go another 30 degrees or so off to the right if you don't mind for me.
It is very light on the controls, that's for sure.
And you'll see you actually don't need left rudder here. You actually just need to lessen the amount of right rudder just because of the the big horsepower up front. Yeah. It's one thing that's a little bit unusual about this airplane. At high power settings and high angles of attack, you really don't ever push the left rudder down, really.
All right.
Really just varying amounts of right rudder.
Number 2, Juliet Sierra, no known traffic to the northeast, frequency change approved, good day.
2 Juliet Sierra, good day.
Number 3, Papa Mike, your assessed traffic is now 2 miles to your northeast, no longer.
All right, let's come about 20 degrees back to the left.
Reporting midfield, we're clear to land, runway 15, 3 Papa Mike.
Maybe 30 degrees, Okay, you see the little lake there, the frozen lake to your 11 o'clock?
I do.
So that's going to be the southeast corner of our practice area, so you can aim just, just west of that if you want for now.
Eastbound heading at this time, 3,000.
Number 70 Golf, eastbound departure is approved.
70 Golf.
All right, coming up on 6,000 for 7,500.
All right.
Probably climbs a little bit faster than you're used to, huh? That's one of the kind of crazy things doing pattern work in this when you first start, is it just happens so fast.
Yeah, the CT is about 1,200 feet per minute, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Aurora Tower, Aero 580.
But this is a little quicker.
Yeah.
Request, please.
On takeoff, we're a little over double that, but,
Good evening,
you know, like I said, this is sort of a gentle climb, so we have better visibility, better cooling, that kind of stuff. So we're at anywhere between 1,500 and 2,000 feet a minute.
Number 1 Delta Bravo, no known traffic to the south, frequency change for
Alright, we're going to switch frequencies here.
1 Delta P.
200 feet to go.
Alright.
Alright, I'll be looking for you. Lewis West, 7 Mike Charlie is about 10 from Gatley, eastbound now on the localizer 9.
Gauntlet practice air, extra 77 Kilo Whiskey, 3 east, 7,500, headed for the southeast corner.
Lewis traffic, Aero 580 is about over the golf course at 2,500 feet, joining the GPS, I'm sorry, VOR runway 9 approaching to Lewis. Got traffic in my
Alright, I'm just going to adjust your power here a little bit as we're cruising into our practice area. We'll save us some gas here.
Alright.
You'll notice the nose tends to appear a little higher on this in cruise than normal, just because the canopy bow comes up quite high up there.
Uh-huh.
Alright, you can make a right-hand turn and we'll point ourselves due west, just parallel these section lines below us here.
Lewis traffic, Skahak 172 Bravo 5 is heading out
About here?
Yeah, about another 10 degrees, but...
From the field, Lewis.
Right about there you go. Alright, we'll cruise out in this direction for about 2 miles, so about a minute. A little bit less than that, and then we'll do some clearing turns.
Hey Jules, where you at?
2 south of the golf course, descending through 23, circling for a field.
Alright, shouldn't be a factor then.
And I do have the heat on, believe it or not. So, if you get too warm, tell me, but
Nope.
for now we'll leave it on.
Not too warm, just looking for the, to close the vents here.
Gotcha. They should be, were they open? Or were they closed?
The edges of them seem to be blowing some air.
Yeah, there's always a draft up there.
Alright.
But that's why we leave the heat on. At least until it gets a little warmer than now, but... Alright, let's go ahead and make a 90-degree turn to the left. And then we'll make a 90 to the right just to clear the area here.
Localizer 9 eastbound, Lewis West.
One of my favorite things about this airplane is the visibility.
4 o'clock in sight, same altitude. We're going to be joining the VOR and heading back to Lewis.
Just surprise yourself there?
Sounds good.
Was that you or me?
No, that was all you.
Oh.
Alright. Alright, so how are you feeling so far? 100%?
100%?
Alright, so if you're ready, we'll start off nice and easy with an aileron roll. So what we're going to do, area's clear in front of us. We've got plenty of altitude and airspeed. So I'll talk you through on this first one. We'll go to the left, so let me know when you're ready and I'll start talking you through.
All set?
Alright, so go ahead. Nice and easy. Bring the nose. Let's bring the nose about 15 to 20 degrees above the horizon. A little bit more. Keep pulling back. A little bit more. A little more. A little more. A little more. Alright, go ahead and center the elevator and then just push in a little bit of left stick.
Okay.
Left stick. A little more. More left. More left. More. There you go. There you go. Good. Just like that.
We're still 5 to the west of Gatley.
Very nice.
So you're going to be well in front of us.
If you want, you can bring the nose up again and do one to the right.
Call straight in. You can go straight
Absolutely.
in.
All right.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, I'll throw the all too, but
Very nice. Yeah, the aileron rolls in this airplane are pretty much effortless, which is pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah, it's one of the easiest maneuvers to do in this airplane. All right, just to give you a heads up so you're on board with what's going on here. We've got about about 14 minutes out here flying around before we'll end up heading towards the airport. Right now we're at 18.5 gallons of gas, so that's good as well. All the temperatures and pressures are good. So if you want to see the loop next, we can certainly do that.
Sure.
All right. Go ahead. You're still flying the airplane. Go ahead and give us a 180-degree turn to the left first, though. We'll just point back to our east.
Hey, was there some other people going into Lewis? I just got on the frequency.
There you go. All right, feeling 100% still?
Yeah, dude.
Still 100%?
All right, awesome. All right, so if you're ready to see the loop, I'll, like I said, I'll grab the controls and you can follow me through, and I'll talk you through the first one as we do it, and then you can fly the second one if you'd like.
All right, you've got the controls.
I've got the controls, and actually I'm going to do a 90-degree turn to the right here because the decathlon should be on their way out here, so I'm just going to take the southern half. So I'm just going to have us go south while we do this maneuver. Also gives us a good opportunity to make sure the area is nice and clear, all that kind of stuff as well.
East.
All right, airspeed's good, altitude's good, area's clear above us. So we're going to start pulling back on the stick here. We're going to go to about 3G here or so. So go ahead and look off the left wingtip and watch the world go around out there. Now you can tilt your head back, look over the top. And as we start coming back through the bottom again, we're going to just squeeze a tiny bit more pressure in as we come through the bottom. A little bit of right rudder too as we come through.
All right.
Flew through our own wake there. And back to level.
The Dwight VOR 1500 ground round.
Pretty smooth, isn't it?
Yep, not bad at all.
All right. Gauntlet practice direction 77 Kilo Whiskey, southwest corner 6,800 maneuvering. All right, so if you want, you can give one of those a shot. So.
All right, a little bit of right rudder on the...
Yep, yeah, so I'll talk you through as you do it, but you've got the controls when you're ready.
All right, I've got the controls.
You've got the controls. Airspeed's good. We're clear above us. So nice and easy. Go ahead and start pulling straight back for me. There you go. Good. A little tiny bit more on the pull. Good. Right about like that. Look off the left. There you go. Now relax the back pressure a little bit. Just kind of relax. There you go. Now a little bit more back pressure. Pull. There you go. A little bit less, little less. There you go. That's just the edge of a high-speed stall. There you go. A little bit more pull as you go.
Someone out here for cleanup.
A little bit more all the way back to level. There you go. All right, go ahead and pitch the nose up. We'll climb back up to 7,500.
What do you mean cleanup?
Good, nice job. That's pretty much everybody does that on their first loop because the airplane has a high wing loading, so you get a very short notice that you're about to stall. And also you've got a lot more elevator authority than you're used, most people are used to having. So. It's very easy to pull too hard too soon kind of thing.
We're taxiing.
Because remember, at the top of a loop, and go ahead and give me a 90-degree turn to the left. At the top of a loop, you're much slower than, you may actually even be below your 1G stall speed. And so you have got to build the energy back up on the way back down before you really pull super hard again. Good overall.
Do you want
nice
to go to
job.
maintenance, or do you want someone to come out there?
All right, how you feeling so far, by the way? 100%? 100%. All right, awesome. Next up would be the barrel roll, if you'd like to see that.
Sure. Or
I'm sorry.
maybe another loop.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, we can do another loop if you want to give one a shot.
All right.
All right, our area is clear here. We're good on airspeed, so whenever you're ready, go ahead and start pulling straight back for me. There you go, a little harder here. There you go, good. Now hold this, look off the left. Now just to gently ease off a tiny bit of pressure. Good, just about like that. Now start feeding in. Just hold it right where it is for now. A little bit less, a little bit less. There you go. Now a little more.
Head back to Lewis.
Good. There you go. Much better on that one.
Also forget the and then on the.
All right, now we can do the barrel roll.
All right, sounds good. Let me know when you're ready. I'll take the controls back from you.
All right, you've got the controls.
I've got the controls.
You've got the controls.
All right, I'm just gonna
60337
line us up here. Let's do the barrel roll to the left, just based on where we are. So our airspeed's good, altitude's good, area's clear in front of us, and above us. They're having all kinds of conversations down there. All right.
I got you.
All right, we're going to the left. So we're going to start pulling, look off the left wingtip, and that's going to be our reference point. We're going to pull the nose up here first. Now we're gently going to start a left-hand roll. Real slow roll rate. And as we come up here, we're going to increase the aileron, try to keep the same roll rate. There we go. And now we're going to start decreasing the aileron and increasing a little bit more of the back pressure to try to end up right back where we started. Pretty neat, isn't it? Want to give one of those a shot?
Sure, why not?
About 3 head back.
All right, good. You've got the controls. Don't start just yet, but you've got the controls.
I've got the controls.
Gauntlet practice air, extra 77 kilo whiskey, southeast corner, 7,500 maneuvering. All right, so we'll go to the left again just for simplicity's sake.
All right.
Area's clear, speed's good, so whenever you're good, we're going to go straight back with the stick first. A little more. Now a tiny bit of left aileron, you keep pulling back. A little bit more pull back. Pull back a little more, there you go. Now more aileron here, a little less pull. A little less pull, more aileron, more roll. There you go. Now a little less aileron, a little more pull. Good. Good, nice job. Like I said, it's actually really challenging to get super smooth because you're constantly changing from, amounts of aileron and elevator and rudder all at the same time as you go through the maneuver. That's what makes it, even though it looks like it's a really simple one, it's actually one of the tougher ones to get right. But good, nice job.
All right.
All right, still feeling 100%?
Still 100%.
All right, awesome. Let's do a 180 back to the left for me, if you don't mind.
There we go.
All right.
Steep turns are nothing to this.
No.
Lewis West, 59 Charlie, 2 to the northwest of the Juliet.
All right.
Eastbound back to Lewis.
All right, so the next thing up, sort of in the order we at least talked about it on the ground, would be to fly inverted, if you'd like to see that.
3,000,
Sure.
2,500 northbound, head back to Lewis.
All right, I've got the controls here.
You've got the controls.
All right, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to pitch the nose up a little bit like this. We're going to roll upside down, and then we're just going to push forward on the stick, just about like that. And hang here for a couple moments, check it out, take in the view, wave hi to the camera. Hi, Mom. All right, and we'll roll ourselves right back upside. Right side up. Pretty neat, isn't it?
Yep.
All right, how you feeling so far? Feeling
100%.
good? All right, awesome. We've got about 5 minutes here before we're going to start heading back towards the airport, just so you're aware.
All right.
We've got 16 gallons of gas, which is perfect. So next up on the list of things to do, if you want, we can show you the half cube and 8 if you want to do that.
Sounds good to me.
All right, sounds good. So I'll demo this one again to you. Altitude's good, airspeed's good. I'm just going to adjust our throttle here a little bit. All right, area looks clear. So just like the loop, we're going to get started here. So we're going to start pulling at first. Look off the left wingtip again. We're going to pull our nose up. Keep on going. And again, like I said, it's about 5/8 of a loop. So we're going to come all the way around this way. And we're going to stop our nose right here. Now we're going to roll ourselves right side up. Stop it here. And now we're going to pull out of the dive. Just like that. Pretty neat, isn't it?
Very nice.
All right. Do you want to give one of those a shot?
Sure.
All right, go ahead. You've got the controls.
I've got the controls.
So just like the loop, area is clear here, speed's good. Go ahead and start pulling straight back for me. There you go. Right about like that is perfect. Keep on going. Good. Just hold the stick right about where it is for now. Relax a little bit of the pressure. Now look forward, and a little bit of forward pressure here. More forward. There you go. Now go ahead and roll us to the left or to the right, either one, whichever one you want to go. There you go. And go ahead and pull the nose back up to the right.
on 5068, golf,
Nice job.
northeast corner 7,000.
All right. Nothing to it.
Yeah, very nice. Gauntlet 7 kilo whiskey, south half, 7,000 maneuvering. I almost said I was in their airplane. Use their tail number. Whoops. All right. All right. How you feeling so far, brother? Feeling good?
100%.
100%? All right. Awesome. Next up, if you want, we can show you the hammerhead. The hammerhead's lots of fun, if you'd like to see that.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Sounds good. I've got the controls back again.
You've got the controls.
All right. So what we're going to do on this one, and I'm just going to adjust our throttle, our propeller lever here just a little bit. There we go. So this is the one where I'm going to tell you to tense your muscles. So we're going to dive for airspeed here. Our area is nice and clear. All right, we're clear above us. Go ahead and tense. All right. Here we go. Go ahead and look off to the left. We're going to pull our nose up. We're going to go into the vertical about here. And we're just going to go straight up. And more straight up. And more straight up. And about here, we're going to kick left rudder. And we're going to rotate. And we're going to stop everything here. And now we're going to pull out of the dive. Pretty neat, isn't it?
Very nice.
All right. How you feeling so far? Feeling good?
Feeling good. 100%.
All right. Awesome. All right. Just based on time here, It's up to you. If you'd like to give that a shot and fly that, you're welcome to. If you'd like to see something like the tumble or something like that, we can do that too. We've got about 2.5 minutes before we need to head back.
Well, I'll do the hammerhead.
Hammerhead? All right, you've got the controls here?
I've got the controls.
All right.
So dive down to about 200?
Yeah, let's go for about 190 or so, just based on our altitude.
All right.
Go. All right, go ahead and start pulling back. There you go, good pull there. That's about it on the pull. There you go, keep pulling. There you go, little tiny bit of forward pressure, and I'll count you down. And 3, 2, 1, full left rudder, go all the way. There you go, little forward and right stick. There you go. Center everything here, center everything here. Whoop. There you go, now go ahead and start pulling back. Good, nice job. Held the rudder down a little long, that's why we kind of went off heading there, but otherwise, nice job. That's pretty common also. All right, let's do just a left-hand turn. We'll point ourselves back to the east. All right, how are you feeling so far, by the way? Feeling good?
Feeling good.
All right, awesome. We've got time for, if you want to see the tumble, we can show you that, and then we can show you how fast it rolls, and then we're going to have to head back.
All right, sounds good.
All right, so I've got the controls again for the tumble.
All right, you've got the controls.
I've got the controls. Again, you can follow along with me here. So what we're going to do on this one, we'll do it in this direction. We're clear in front of us. I'm going to pitch the nose up. We're going to go left rudder, and I'll talk you through as we go. The area is clear. We're going to pitch the nose up here to about 45 degrees. So here, we're going to start rolling left. We're going to go full left rudder and forward stick. And we're just going to hold the stick all the way down. There's once around. Here's twice. And there we are.
Very nice.
So there you go. Now you've gone like a frisbee through the air in the airplane. All right, we're going to come back to the east here. All right. And if you want to, we'll show you how fast it rolls around before we head back.
All right, sounds good.
All right, so I'll have you fly this one. I'll help make sure you get full roll rate in here. So what we're going to do, you've got the controls.
I've got the controls.
Area's nice and clear, so go ahead and pull, pitch the nose up for me a little bit more, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. All right, center it about here, and now go ahead and go left stick. There you go, all the way around, there you go, there's once, there's twice, hold it one more time, slowly bring it out, there is 3. There you go, very nice, nice job. Lots of fun, isn't it?
Yep, that'll get you dizzy.
Yeah, that it will. All right, airport's at our 11 o'clock, so go ahead and give us a slight left-hand turn, and we'll start heading back.
All right.
Gauntlet practice there, extra 77 kilo whiskey, exiting southeast corner 6,500 back to Aurora. All right.
Takeoff west northwest.
We'll see you. Really nice job flying, though.
Oh, thanks.
All right, you can fly pretty much all the way back to the airport, so I'm going to get the ATIS for us here, and if you'd like to, we will do the overhead provided that the traffic allows us to.
All right.
Visibility 8, sky clear below 12,000, temperature 13, dew point 1, altimeter 3042, RNAV runway 15, and visual approaches in use. VFR departures, advise ground control of your direction of flight. Notice to airman runway 1836 closed, taxiway Charlie closed north of runway 27 and south of taxiway Papa. Runway 33 glide slope out of service. Use caution, 20-foot snowbanks on ramp.
And just so you know, you're going to have to push the button to talk to me from now on, so you know.
Information, Zulu.
All right.
Zulu, all right. Just want to hear the winds because I did miss that.
Aurora Airport information, Zulu 1952 Zulu, weather, wind 140 at 13, visibility 8.
So Zulu, all right, we'll give him a call.
Down to 1,600?
Yeah, great, down to 2,000 and level us off there if we get there before I say anything.
All right.
Aurora Tower, extra 77 kilo whiskey, 10 southwest Zulu, looking for the overhead 15.
Extra 77 kilo whiskey, Aurora Tower, report a 2-mile initial, runway 15.
2-mile initial, 15, 7 kilo whiskey. All right, if you don't mind, aim about 2 miles north of the airport, so about 15 degrees left from here. Gonna bring our power back a little bit.
All right.
Another 5 degrees left for me, if you don't mind. All right, about there is perfect. Awesome. Thank you. All right, boost pumps on. We're on the acro tank. Mixture is forward. Seatbelts are still good. Hopefully you're still strapped in up front. You didn't fall out, so that's good. And then we'll move the prop when we get closer.
All right.
So keep looking for other traffic and stuff out that way. But what got you into flying initially, by the way?
Oh, my dad being a mechanic in the Air Force.
Oh, really?
Always talks about it.
That's cool. What kind of aircraft did he work on? Do you know?
Oh, all kinds of things around the early Vietnam era.
Oh, okay. One of my favorite airplanes is the F-100, which is about that time frame. Or that was towards the end of its career, but I don't know. I guess it just looks cool and fast.
570, Juliet Alpha, runway 15, ready for takeoff.
And we'll slow our, just pitch your nose up a little bit. We'll slow our descent because we did have some bumps down lower, so we'll slow our airspeed down to.
Left turn to the southeast approved, runway 15.
Right about there is fine. You can just fly level here for a moment.
Quick to takeoff 15, 0 Juliet Alpha.
There we go. Well, you got a beautiful day for it.
12 o'clock, 5 miles opposite direction, descending out of 4,000 Learjet for runway 9er.
We had to reschedule so many times. I was hoping you were going to get one really nice day when you showed up.
Roger.
Yeah, it turned out to be a pretty good one.
Yeah. It's a little on the cool end, but truthfully, in this airplane, a little cool is much better than too warm because this airplane heats up really quickly.
I understand.
All right, you can slowly bring us back down to 2,000 now that our airspeed's down a little bit on the lower end now. When it was nice and smooth, we were up around 200, which is perfectly fine. We just wanted to slow ourselves down a little bit. And hopefully we didn't ruin other airplanes for you by twisting you upside down. it tends to happen. We joke with, we've had a couple student pilots come along, who are halfway through their check rides and stuff, and we always joke with them that we'll just see them after they get their certificate. Because we've had 5 or 6 people do that and then come back and do aerobatic training, which is fun.
That's a fun airplane.
Tower, good afternoon. Yeah. Layer 658 kilos here, left downwind for runway 9.
Layer 658 Kilo Sierra, Aurora Tower.
All right, if you don't mind, I'll take the controls here.
Traffic 3 miles northwest of the field. Extra doing the overhead to 15.
There's somebody out there on the left downwind. I don't see him just yet.
I'm sorry, we're in a right downwind.
Ah, okay. That's a little less worrisome because left downwind puts them like pointed right at us, but right downwind they're on the other side of the airport. But it was a Learjet, so I wanted to make sure we weren't going to be in the way. Aurora Tower 277 Kilo Whiskey, coming up 2 mile initial 15.
Extra 77 Kilo Whiskey, brake left at the numbers, runway 15, clear to land.
Left brake at the numbers, clear to land 15, 7 Kilo Whiskey. All right, so we're going to go just over the numbers. We'll make a left-hand turn, come back around and land. And again, you don't have to do it just yet, but just before we get onto the ground, if you can pull your feet just back off those pedals, that would be appreciated.
Wilco.
Thank you. This is a much more fun arrival to the airport than the normal pattern. Okay, we are all clear on the left-hand side. We are going to brake left in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Aurora Tower System 570 Juliet Alpha, request frequency change.
System 0 Juliet Alpha, first change approved, have a good flight.
All right, power's back, practical before we're clear to land, final is clear. Slow ourselves down here a bit, and we're going to start our turn. Do a very slight slip here just so I can see forward.
Feeder off the pedal.
Sorry, there are a bunch of birds there. Wanted to go over them instead of into them. There we go.
Delta's rodeo on 15.
Extra 77 Kilo Whiskey, turn right at this intersection available.
I'm sorry about that. We just barely missed it. Can we go across to Alpha?
Extra 77 Kilo Whiskey, hold short runway 9er.
Hold short of 9 or 7 Kilo Whiskey.
Clear 8 Kilo Sierra, runway 9er, clear to land.
Clear to land 9, 8 Kilo Sierra.
He asked us if we could turn right after we pass the thing on the right.
Aurora Tower, November 571 Juliet Alpha.
That's right.
Requesting runways 15.
Well, you get an up-close view of the Learjet landing.
Cessna 1 Juliet Alpha, Aurora Tower.
We'll turn you that way a little so you can watch.
Okay, we're about 9.5 north of Aurora.
There you go. Oh, here we go.
1 Juliet Alpha, make straight in runway 15.
You can just talk now, by the way.
All
right.
Verify you have information, Zulu.
Yeah, we've got Zulu.
Kinger 1 Delta Delta, just verify you said you were ready.
Stay firm.
Extra 77 Kilo Whiskey, cross runway 9er, then turn left on Alpha and contact ground point 7.
Press 9er, left on Alpha, over to ground, 7 Kilo Whiskey.
Aurora Tower, Cherokee 3054 Lima.
Cherokee 3054 Lima, Aurora ground, standby. Clear 8 Kilo Sierra, turn right at Alpha 3, contact ground point 7.
8 Kilo Sierra.
Cherokee 54, Charlie I think it was, go ahead.
Yeah, Cherokee 54 Lima, we're 15 southwest and request a transition to the northeast at 3500.
Ground layer 658 Kilo Sierra.
Boost
Alpha
pumps off,
3
mixtures lead.
Layer 658 Kilo Sierra, Aurora ground, taxi parking a day.
To parking today.
Ground, extra 77 Kilo Whiskey, off 15 Alpha, back to Gauntlet.
Extra 77 Kilo Whiskey, Aurora ground. Taxi to parking via Alpha and cross runway 18. Have a good day.
Alpha to parking, cross 18, thanks. You as well, 7 Kilo Whiskey. All right. Well, good. I hope you had fun. You certainly seemed to enjoy it.
Oh, it was a blast.
As much as I can tell from behind you. All right, we'll clear across the runway. Clear in both directions.
Runway 15, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Looks clear to me.
Cross runway 18, hold short runway 15.
Okay, 15, Alpha Bravo, cross 18, hold short 15, 34759er.
So we'll go in and we'll shut down. Once the prop stops and I open up the canopy, you're welcome to take your helmet off if you'd like, and then I'll come up there and help you, get unstrapped and climb out and all that kind of stuff as soon as I get myself out from back here.
All right.
If you want to, once we've parked, turn the camera off, you're welcome to do that. All you have to do is just press and hold that front button down until it beeps.
Understood.
Ground,